Hi. For those of you who know me or don't know me, I'll introduce myself. I'm Dane Reid. I've been attending Holy Trinity since 2010. I am a member of the vestry, and I was asked to um, say what Holy Trinity means to me and also to discuss stewardship because it is our stewardship campaign. Holy Trinity is my church home. At the beginning of 2010, I decided to commit to Holy Trinity as my church home because, like a lot of people, I have at times attended church, then stepped away and visited other churches to find what I and what other people have described what they're looking for or hoping to get out of a church. And as I said in 2010, I just decided to commit to Holy Trinity. Um, with Holy Trinity, since I do see it as my church home, I also think of my home. And with my home, I consider my home a sanctuary. Like a lot of people, when you finish your day at work or you come home and just dealing with other people, you get inside your house and you shut your door and you can feel safe and protected. And I think a lot of people feel that way when they do come to Holy Trinity. Um, and with Holy Trinity being your church home, I, once again, looking at my home, I try to pay attention to my home to take care of the things that need to be taken care of so it can be maintained in the way that I'd like it to be maintained. Um, Two things or two adjectives that people have used to describe my home when they visited are: one is that it's welcoming, two, that it's comfortable. I think a lot of people, when they do come to Holy Trinity, they feel that it is welcoming and it is comfortable. And with those two things being considered for Holy Trinity, in regards to stewardship, in order for us to maintain that, it would help if everybody who considers Holy Trinity their church home or are considering it as a church home during the stewardship period could contribute in whatever ways they feel that they can, either through talent or treasure. Um, in regards to the treasure, yes, that means monetarily. We're all at different levels. The thing is that with a wonderful sanctuary and grounds that we have, they have to be maintained. And if you can contribute whatever you can to help maintain Holy Trinity, that would be greatly appreciated. In regards to our talents, there are many ways that your talents could be used. A few weeks ago, Tom Holt, who's on the vestry, created a pamphlet where anybody can look at the pamphlet, and anywhere that you may be interested in regards to vestry life, you can look in that and you can find the contact person to get more involved with our church. Um, Once again, Holy Trinity is a place that I've found to be peaceful. Um, I know for me that having a church home is important for the fact that when I've had challenging times, looking to my church has helped me a great deal. One example was when I had lost my mother and my father had passed away 14 years before. I had a feeling that I think some people can understand when you've lost that last parent. Even though I have people, family, friends who cared about me and, of course, wanted the best for me, I still felt alone. And with the church that I was attending at that time, just sitting in church, I felt, I didn't feel alone and I felt at peace. And when I sit in Holy Trinity, once again, I don't feel alone. I feel at peace. One of the assets of Holy Trinity is the labyrinth and walking the labyrinth. And the first time that I walked the labyrinth, I had a feeling that I was where I belonged. A lot of the times I attend the 8 o'clock service, and one thing I like about the 8 o'clock service is the simplicity of the service and the opportunity for contemplation. Because when I can have those quiet periods at the 8 o'clock service, or when I'm sitting at home and I just turn everything off, I like to try and hear what God may be telling me to do. And I often pray that all my senses will be aware to pick up what God is recommending that I do with my life. Once again, if you choose to experience Holy Trinity, I think you will be pleased with it. In regards to stewardship, just take some quiet time to think about what will work best for you in regards to giving, because once again, we're all at different levels.